Well, hello there. So YouTube has had some changes go live recently. I think some areas, some regions of the world are probably not updated just yet because I know they've been releasing it in stages. But I've just received the update here in South Africa with the YouTube being quite different than it usually was. Now, you might not have noticed, but the first thing that's different is the thumbnails all have rounded corners now. Instead of being like a rectangle with pointy corners, they're all made to look like buttons. It's a bit different. It's a bit odd. I mean, especially if you're so used to seeing the squared off ones. But I feel like this creates a more appealing concept to click it. It makes it feel more like a button than an image, which is, I suppose, the point. You know, they want you to click the button. And in line with this, they've also changed general buttons like the subscribe or the join buttons are also rounded, and the subscribe one has like a white background so that it stands out more. I'll show you this more on a video later on. But first, I want to show you here. I'm on my channel right now, and they've added these new tabs. You've got video tabs, which has always been here. So you can see here, this is a videos tab. Now, these are only for your video uploads. I'm sure you can see over here, there's one for shorts where only shorts are loaded, or like all the shorts from my channel, and all my live streams or lives. Like if I'm live right now, it will be here, and all my previous past live streams are also showcased here, right? So you'll also see they've added these buttons here. This used to be in a little drop-down menu on the right-hand side where you let you like sort between like recently uploaded or popular. So you can go popular, and you can see the most viewed videos on this channel. Same for shorts and same for live content. Let me show you some changes they've made to the actual video page. Now, if you've noticed, the video page, the video is a lot bigger. There used to be stuff on the left-hand side. They've now kind of hidden it. I mean, I suppose it's like in this thing now, because this used to be here all the time. Now that's gone, the video is much more bigger. It takes up much more space. It gives a better viewing experience. I don't know if you've also noticed there is a backlight to the video. So I'm going to just play this here with no volume. You'll see the background light changes as the color on the screen changes. So you can see there's like a lot of like browny, like beigey colors on the screen. You'll see that gets like reciprocated around the edges of the video, which kind of makes it feel cool. I like it. It's like a little glow for the video. You'll also notice the buttons and the whole section over here has changed completely. The description, I think, is the most confusing part. I'm going to get to there right now, but you'll see the join and subscribe button are no longer on the far right side. They're right next to the channel's username, which I think makes a whole lot more sense. The subscribe button really sticks out, so you can be like, oh, damn, I'm not subscribed to the person. You know, click subscribe. Another feature that you might not have noticed that has been added is actually really cool. So if you go hover over a video here with your mouse, right, I believe you can do this on mobile as well, right? And so if you go here on the timeline, you'll see it says pull up for precise seeking. So if you actually drag upwards, you can see you can now use the slider here and get like visual cues on like what's happened where. So you can see, okay, cool. So the fight scene is over here, but then this one's different from here. So you can kind of track the video or seek precisely of where you want to be in the video if you're looking for a certain scene or something in particular that you wanted to see again, or I don't know, like something like that. I think it's really cool. It gives you a lot more access to a better viewing experience as well. Now, if you go ahead and you see the description here, as usual, it shows the first 3 lines of text on the description. You have to click the more button, or I believe you just click in the box itself and it should expand it, open it up. There are some changes that they want to do here. Like they want to change like the YouTube links or YouTube playlist links. Instead of being all this blue text, they want to make like these additional buttons that replace this. So when you type in this, like from a content creator side, like when I type in this, like this blue link here, instead it will preview as a little bit of a button, to make it a bit more appealing than all this blue text, because some descriptions get insane with the amount of blue text that just goes all the way down and can be very overwhelming and not really sure of like what you're supposed to click. So I'm looking forward to when they do that. That is something that's still coming in the works. I feel like the thing that bothers me the most here about this is the view count and the upload date being so close to the description and joined as one, instead of like a separate thing that you normally see like right by the video. It's a lot more difficult to see how many views the video has, because it's, you know, it's just kind of placed in an awkward spot. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the placement of the view count and the upload date. It just feels kind of odd and weird and feels like it invades the space of the description. I would rather prefer it be outside the description box, like maybe on the black part over here, just under the, you know, the content creator button here and the join and subscribe buttons. Overall, I think this change is really good for the platform. It makes the viewing experience a whole lot better. The bigger screen, the ambient thing that you can actually turn on and off if you want it or not is really cool, and I'm happy with where these changes are going. Let me know in the comments below what you like most about the new interface for YouTube and what you would change or make different if you had the ability to. And thank you so much for watching this video.